afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. Got another one I haven't reviewed before. Today we're going to look at a 2017 Sequoia. This is made by Redwood. This is the model 38QRE. It is a triple slide, 40 feet, 3-inch long. This is what they call a residential style fifth wheel. And basically a residential style fifth wheel, while not exclusively built to live in, is more or less heavier built, a little more expensive when they're new, more designed with a full-time or fifth wheeler in mind instead of just a weekend warrior. Not saying that you can't use it for that, but it's got some amenities that a lot of people are going to, somebody just for the occasional use may not exactly need. But anyway, guys, 40 feet, 3 inches long, of course. Excuse me, we got an ambulance coming by here. This unit weighs 13,828 pounds. So, she's not light, but most residentials aren't. And they're built like that because of R41 insulation, which is some of the leading in its class back in 2017. And even if you're not going to use it for a permanent resident, hey, that just extends your camping season that much more. You can handle the hotter or colder weather. 3 slides. It's got the optional trail air hitch system, which gives you a lot better ride when you're towing it with your pickup truck. Double axle, 3 slides, 40 feet long. Got the 12-gallon water heater. Got the optional 6-point level up hydraulic leveling jacks. And the fifth wheel itself's in excellent condition. It is extreme 4 seasons. Again, it's heavier insulated just in case somebody does want to live in it. And this one doesn't appear to be a live-in unit. Has a frameless window, so less maintenance. I'm not even going to try to squeeze through there. I tried earlier. It wasn't pretty. Anyway, but the stripes to finish, it's got the tinted fiberglass, what they call the HD Max, which is the full body paint in the fifth wheel world. And it's loaded with options, guys. Got 2 power awnings. Got a beautiful interior, nice tall ceilings. Outside speakers, LED lights. Yeah, I don't see anything on this thing that would be a cause of concern. Lots of windows, I like that. Ton of frameless windows. And as you can see, they're tinted very well where you can't hardly see in them from the outside. Corners aren't beat up on the back. Got a ladder on the back. Got some water dripping off of it because I do have one of the air conditioners on. Because it is hot, guys. Good old Northwest Georgia summertime. Gotta love it. Got the solid metal steps. A lot more sturdier. Let's look inside. And I'll show you some other features about a residential. And as we step inside, guys, you can see what I'm talking about. They make the residentials more roomier and more open. Look up top, all the LED lights, accent lights, ceiling fan, big island kitchen. And this is a couples model. It can sleep 4, but designed for 2. But it's got the rear entertainment center in the back. Got a fireplace that doubles as an extra 5100 BTU electric heater. Big stereo. Lots of speakers. Flip a switch right here. And I don't know the size of this TV, but I'll say it's probably, if I had to estimate, a 50-inch TV. Pops out of the back here. Another thing residential is everything's a little bit more sturdier built. Solid surface countertops, set of the little day-night shades that break all the time. You've got the more sturdier, more residential style. Big sleeper sofa makes a bed. Cherry cabinets, hardwood cherry cabinets. Got some beautiful crown molding and woodwork around the slide. Got the theater seating right there. Table and chairs. Big island kitchen, residential size sink. 22-inch oven. Big walk-in pantries, or close to walk-in pantries, I guess, as you can get in a fifth wheel. Got a 20 cubic foot residential refrigerator freezer with French door. on the bottom, French door freezer. And it does have a built-in inverter, so if your power goes out or you're towing it to the campground, it will run for a short time off your battery, as long as your batteries are getting hot. Normally while you're running it, your truck is charging the batteries up, so if all that's working right, it should keep your fridge cold and allow it to get cold while you're hauling your fifth wheel to the destination. And the good thing about an electric fridge, folks, is holds twice as much food, cools off in half the time, lasts twice as long. This is more or less designed for everyday use, where an RV refrigerator freezer is not. And it's about half price to replace it if it ever goes bad. A refrigerator that size in RV, you'd be looking at $5,000 or plus to replace it. Or that, well, that's just, you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get our Best Buy and get you one the same size for probably under $2,000 if you shop right. Beautiful RV. I love the light fixtures in here. Got a dedicated desk office area, which is pretty nice. You just take one of your chairs from over here, use it for an office chair, or just simply buy you an office chair if you want to. Tile floor, looks great. Central vacuum system. Huge amounts of storage. Inside storage is not going to be a problem with this RV, folks, I promise you. You got plug-ins there for laptops or computers or whatever you want to put. The central vacuum hoses are in here. Very nice pantry with shelving. Like I said, just a very open floor plan. Let's walk up to the front. And this is a traditional rear lounge front bedroom floor plan. Look right here. All your coat rack, extra storage up there, inverter control. We step up in here, you've got your bathroom to your left. Very nice sized bathroom. Got a stand-up shower, fiberglass surround, and you can see around the skylight, no signs of water damage, anything like that. Corian top in here, vanity, big medicine cabinet, porcelain RV toilet. And it's not equipped with it, but you can put a stack washer and dryer in here, and if you want a price on that, let us know. It's never had one. That's an optional thing that many people now are getting away from, but if you're going to use it once a week, it's probably worth having it. Now, if you're just going to use the washer and dryer a few times a year, probably not. Unless you're really camping somewhere where there's way away from a washateria. Got a king size bed in the front, king island bed, beautiful bedroom area. You can see all the woodwork in here, crown molding. Got a TV up here, chest of drawers. Huge closet, guys, and I mean a big closet. Again, I mean, wow. Hey, it's literally a walk-in closet. As you can see, we are looking in the closet. Anyway, a little warm in here to be doing this up front, but I've just got the one air on because I'm hooked on to 30 amp instead of 50 amp. But if you were hooked up to 50 amp properly, you would be able to run both 15,000 BTU units very easily. But very nice bedroom area, folks. Got a headboard, got storage underneath the bed, individual reading lamps. And just like I said, overall, just a very comfortable and cozy fifth wheel. And they have really maximized the space of a 40-foot fifth wheel with this floor plan. Big conversation area, comfortable seating. These are recliners as well that are in the theater seating. Leather. Guys, it's nice. And, for what it is, excuse me one second, folks. Some people are at the door. Sorry about that, folks. Met some really nice people from Indiana. They drove down here after watching my videos and met them and their kids, and going to stay in town for a few days and probably buy one of the bunkhouse fifth wheels I've shot over the last few days. So thank y'all for coming out. It was a pleasure meeting you. If you see this video, which you probably will, you're subscribers. But hey guys, that's a pretty good little drive from Indiana to Northwest Georgia. But anyway, guys, this unit, beautiful RV, perfect for a couple, or even if you have occasional guests, you can still sleep 4. Big kitchen area. I really like the kitchen. with the island. A lot of food prep area, big sinks, lots of cupboard and storage space, pantry space, big refrigerator. I mean, guys, this is about as comfortable as two people can possibly be in a fifth wheel. I honestly believe so. Nice tall ceilings, the lights really open it up in here, and it just really a good layout and a well-built brand too. I mean, it's Thor, guys. This is the brand that builds the Montana, the Alpine, that builds tons of different brands, the Airstream, and many others. So I'm telling you guys, you come look at it, you'll be impressed. R41 insulation, very impressive. Definitely a Four Seasons model, even if you live up north, and it's very, very nice. Anyway, guys, this unit's $42,900. You get this beautiful 2017 Sequoia Redwood, or Redwood Sequoia, I guess, depending on how you look at it. 38Q RE, beautiful condition, very little use showing on it. Fully equipped. The level up, the trail air system, the fireplace, the big TVs, the leather furniture, no smoke, no pet odors. I mean, every little light bulb I've turned on works. I mean, got the residential style ceiling fan, the refrigerator, the inverter, 2 air conditioners, got 2 15,000 BTU airs, got 2 big furnaces. I mean, this is made for permanent use if you want to use it for that or as a weekend camper. 40 feet long, 13,828 on the weight, so make sure your truck can tow it. I've actually got a very nice truck, if now I say that, because here's the thing. I did a truck earlier today. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, I've got people from Texas, Michigan, New York. I've got people calling me from all over. I really look for that truck to sell in the next 24 to 48 hours. But I do have a very heavy-duty 3500 dually truck that would easily tow this for sale with 38,000 miles. A 14 model Laramie Mega Cab, 4-wheel drive, loaded. That'll tow this fifth wheel. Then if you ever decide to upgrade to even bigger or heavier fifth wheel, it can handle that as well. And I've got it for sale if you're interested. Give us a call or an email. But anyway, guys, this is a beautiful fifth wheel for $42,900. Will not last long. Great floor plan. Got a variety of floor plans, folks. I've got some front lounges, rear lounges, bunkhouses, rear kitchens. I've got pretty much all the different style of floor plans covered as far as a fifth wheel is concerned. I've got some fifth wheel toy haulers and much more. So make sure you visit my website, parkwayrvcenter.com, and check out what I have on there. More arriving every single day. We've got a board full of stuff all over that we bought that we're getting picked up right now. Fortunately, I'm down to just 3 drivers, so it's been pretty tight because they also have to do outgoing deliveries as well as incoming. So, you know, so many people buy from all over the United States and travel here, and some people buy without even traveling here. They buy over the internet and they don't know what they bought. They trust us enough to not know what they bought till it comes up their driveway, and they pay someone to deliver it, whether it's my drivers or you know, I've got some shipping companies I use as well. So definitely get you, if you want to buy a fifth wheel from us, you need it delivered, or a motorhome, a travel trailer, or whatever you might want, let me know. I'll get you a good quote on shipping. And we don't make any money on shipping. If we deliver it ourselves, we literally charge you what it costs us to bring this RV to you, or whichever one you buy. Time I pay the fuel, my driver, and any expenses on the road. So I'm just charging you, basically charging you what it costs me. So anyway, if you're interested in shipping, a quote or anything like that, give us a call. We'll help you out with that. But this unit's $42,900, beautiful condition, way less than what it costs new. I mean, this thing's probably $75,000 new, and here it is for pretty close to half price. Beautiful condition. I mean, guys, this you park this next to a brand new 2020, and the only difference is this one's almost half price. Other than that, this will do everything a brand new one will do in just about as good shape. And I mean, this is a beautiful RV. It's been cared for. It's got the slide toppers, the awnings, the double power awnings. I mean, guys, the options and features that are important to you just go on and on and on. Be a great live-in unit, a weekend unit, however you want to use it. if you're interested in this fifth wheel, folks, give us a call for coming to look. These things are going fast. Fifth wheels are extremely, probably almost as hot as motorhomes right now. Probably the hottest I've seen them. So I'm selling these things like crazy. You may have noticed, I don't know, a month and a half, I did a whole week of nothing but fifth wheels, and pretty much all those are gone now. I mean, these things are selling quick, and we're trying to buy every one we can get our hands on that meets our criteria for condition. And this definitely meets it, guys. This thing's a high-grade fifth wheel, been well cared for. I wouldn't hesitate to sell it to anybody. And, wow. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions about this, give us a call, 706-965-7992. Now, let me explain to you what you get for the $42.9 price. $42.9, you get this beautiful 17 Redwood, Sequoia Redwood, 38 QRE. In beautiful condition already, but we're going to take it quite a few steps further. You know, we have a famous 4-page inspection process that we go through on used RVs that nobody else does. Nobody else gets that thoroughly and that in-depth when it comes to checking out their used inventory. In fact, most used RV dealers just do the very bare minimum, and that's just pretty much check your propane system, make sure it's not leaking. We do that and 4 pages more. And if you want to see what all we inspect for the price that you pay and guarantee to work, because anything we find wrong with it that's covered on that 4-page checkout sheet, it's repaired or fixed at no additional cost to you. And if there is an oddball thing that we don't cover, we'll call you and give you a quote on that, which is only a very, very limited number of things. 95% of the systems on here are covered, folks. And we'll do everything we can, guys, to sell you a nice RV. And obviously we know what we're doing after being in business 51 years and 3 generations right here in Ringgold, Georgia. I mean, guys, people from Indiana drove down here, met in person people from Australia the other day. I hadn't mentioned this, but very nice guy and his wife from Australia, and they're going to be buying some stuff, and we're going to be shipping it to the port for them to send over there. Apparently there is a huge market in Australia for American RVs, and I've actually been contacted by some other people that want to come down from Australia and buy RVs from us. And apparently there must be a heck of a market down there, so never know, might open a satellite office. Anyway, guys, I doubt it, but you never know. Give us a call if you're interested. You do not live too far away to buy from us. I promise you that. I don't care how far out you live, where you live. I've sold somebody in your immediate area an RV before over the past 51 years. And with the internet and our prices, it's a winning combination because people travel all over to buy from us. And we're very easy going, guys. I tell you everything up front. This is the price. It's haggle free. This is what all you get. You get this unit checked out by my trained and certified RV techs. Once it's checked out, then my cleaning crew cleans it inside and out for you, including the bays, the tires, the roof, inside, outside, drawers, cabinets, all that good stuff. Great crew. I mean, I'm talking about, I got the best crew in the 22 years I've been here that we've ever had, as far as the techs, the managers, the salespeople, the cleaning crew, the lot porters, everybody. It's just an awesome job. And very, very proud of each and every one of them, guys. And I hope they see this. But they do a phenomenal job. I mean, just amazing. And I'm very, very blessed and fortunate to have them. But once this unit's checked out, cleaned up, my service manager Gordy does his final walkthrough, and if he's happy with everything, he'll call you, set up a time for you to pick up your new to you Redwood fifth wheel. Whether you're getting, and if you are getting it delivered, folks, please keep in mind my delivery drivers are mostly retired truck drivers. They're not RVers. They can tell you how to do basic things like put your rooms out, but they cannot give you any kind of walkthrough. They just don't have the knowledge. And, you know, techs make a lot more money being techs than they do delivery drivers. So you're not going to find a tech that's going to deliver. So, or at least a good one anyway. But anyway, guys, so keep that in mind. Even if you do have it delivered, you will have to come here for your walkthrough. And the walkthrough, basically, folks, we go through a big long checklist of everything that's on our inspection sheet. And the tech is going to check off every individual item as he goes over it with you, and he's going to show you, well, A, that it works, and B, how to work it. And of course, he'll answer any questions you have, show you any repairs you had to make. You can record him with your phone or camera. He's going to answer any questions, tips, tricks, pointers, help you hook it to your vehicle if you're going to take it yourself, and much more. And all that's included for $42.9. Plus, another thing we do, other dealers don't, we give you we buy, not just give it to you, we buy a 90-day nationwide limited warranty accepted in a network of dealers nationwide, instead of just giving you a in-house warranty where you have to bring it all the way back to us. Well, if you're coming from Indiana or California or New York or Florida, that may be really inconvenient when there's other dealers in the network that are closer by. And I'm not saying you can't bring it to us. You're certainly welcome to. But they even cover mobile RV technicians. So if you're set up somewhere, you don't want to break camp for a small repair, you can call the warranty number. They give you a number of a local RV tech that's in the network if there's one in your area, and you can call them and set all that up. So, I mean, guys, we try to make it as painless, inexpensive, and easy as possible. And $42.9, you get that warranty, and you can extend it very, very affordably. We have very affordable warranties. Great warranty companies too, by the way. Very, very fortunate to have the two that we have. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, call us 706-965-7929. Please call before coming to look to verify availability. If you drive down here without calling and it's not here, or it's got deposit road on it, I'm just going to tell you right now, I told you so. Please call before coming to look, and please call right before you leave to come down here to look to make sure it's available. Don't call and ask if it's available and we say yes it is, and you wait a week before you come down here. You'll be surprised at people that. And they get down here a week after they call. Oh, you said it was available. Well, yeah, it was a week ago when you called. Guys, call before coming to look. That way nobody has regrets. I got 150, 60 plus used RVs. Got a ton of fifth wheels out here. You know, fifth wheels have become second to Class A motorhomes, our biggest seller. And everything we sell is used, guys. Nothing new. The only thing we got new is one brand of travel trailers. That's it. Everything else we sell is used, and 99% of what's on the lot's used. Let somebody else take that hit, folks. If you got any questions, give us a call. 706-965-7929. Check out my website, ParkwayRVCenter.com. I'll put a link in the video description below. I've got a tow guide. You can verify what your truck can tow. Of course, you always want to call your truck dealer before making an RV buying decision based on that information, just to verify it. So far, it's batting 100, but you never know. Website's going to have factory sales brochures, specs, pictures. I have financing available with approved credit. Finance applications will be on there. Trade-in appraisal forms, start the trade-in process. Please keep in mind, if your unit's more than a couple of years old, you're probably going to have to send pictures too, but at least it'll get the process started, and see if we can trade with you. And we're very, very generous for trade-in allowances, folks, especially considering how much lower our average prices are for the particular make and model RV compared to other ones on the internet. That's why people travel here, because internet shoppers are price shoppers. If you're interested in this year, make, and model, the first thing I know you're going to do is get online and Google 2017 Redwood Sequoia 38QRE and start comparing condition and prices and benefits like the warranty. And you're also going to look, and chances are, folks, and don't forget, most dealers charge fees that they do not advertise. They'll charge dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees. They have mandatory financing, which is a big scam right now, where the RV dealer, in order for you to buy that RV for that price in the fine print, you have to go through their finance department. Even if you're a cash buyer, you have to finance it to get it for that price. And here's why they do that, folks. A lot of people don't know this. Financing is a big source of revenue for RV dealers. And you may ask, how can that be? It's simple. You know, the RV dealer contacts the bank directly. You don't. you don't talk to the bank, you don't hear from them, and then if you do, look them up and call them. They're trained to not discuss rates with you besides what's on your contract. So what RV dealers don't tell you is they'll get you approved at a certain number, say 6%, just for an example. Well, they're going to sign you up at 7.5, 7.85, or 7.99, 8.14, whatever rate. And you may think, well, if I got approved at 6%, why am I paying more? Well, you don't know you got approved at 6% because, again, you're not in contact with the bank. The dealership is. And what happens is the bank lets the dealers keep a big chunk of the money extra that you pay in higher payments over the life of an RV loan, which is thousands of dollars. The bank lets the dealer keep that money. Big source of revenue. I mean, that could be several $1,000s that you're overpaying and financing over the life of an RV loan, and the dealer gets a big chunk of that. And so does the finance manager. So that's why they do that, because what they lost selling it for a certain price, they make up and then some on the financing. Not only that, but a lot of RV dealers now are doing mandatory upgrades, which I mean by that, it means also in the fine print, or sometimes no print at all. They won't tell you about it if they get ready to sign. They imply that you have to do this, even though legally you don't. To buy it for a certain price, they imply that you have to get the gap insurance, the extended warranty. You have to get the exterior protection packages, interior fabric protection, tire and wheel packages, service packages. All those features are marked up 4 or 5 times what you can buy those same benefits for yourself online without going through a dealership, if you want to take time to do the research. Again, they pay a cost that's 1/5 the price of what they charged you for that particular service. They add it to your loan with a marked up interest rate, because when they mark the interest rate up, the more money they get you to finance, the more money they make. So that's why so many people, and you see it on YouTube all the time, horror stories of people going out and buying say a brand new small camper for 25 grand, advertised for 25 grand. Well, the time they do all the stipulations, yeah, they bought it for 25 grand, but they leave the dealership with that $25,000 new camper owing $35,000 on it because of all that extra stuff they piled on top of it. The fees, the mandatory upgrades, the higher interest rate financing, it all adds up, folks. It really does. And be careful out there. If there's a way, any service a dealer offers you, they're making money on. Now, I know I kind of sound counterproductive saying that, me being a dealer myself, but we're not like that, guys. We make our money up front with the price. Everything else is pretty much at cost. $42.9 is the price plus tax. If you want to know how much your tax will be, when and where you have to pay it, of course it varies on where you live, how you're paying for it. Give us a call. We'll get you that information so there's no surprises. Also, ask your salesperson what's the lead time for a fifth wheel checkout, since we do the inspection process after purchase. Trust me, that's what you want. You don't want one that's been checked out with 200 or 300 people that have walked through it in the next couple of weeks and trampled on stuff and spilled drinks in them. And customers are rough on these RVs out here, guys. Very, very rough. And this way, everything's freshly checked, freshly clean, ready for you. I can pre-check them, put them out here for 2 or 3 weeks and sell them. And I just have to check them again, so I'm doing double the work for the same profit. It just doesn't make business sense, doesn't make any difference, because you're still having to wait for a checkout. And it's actually, my techs have got it down to an art form, and they can get this done very quickly. So if you want to know the current lead time for a fifth wheel checkout, give us a call before deciding to buy, because it changes pretty much day to day. If you got any questions, folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the bell notification button. I try to post videos every day. And you actually get a head start on the majority of buyers when you subscribe to my channel. Because here's what happens. I'll post a video to YouTube, and then I'll put it on the website. And the website's on a feed system. And the feed, for those of you who aren't familiar, is that it goes to RV Trader, RVT, Facebook, Craigslist, and all the other different websites I use, eBay and all that. But it takes time to do that. It takes about 72 hours after a video is published before it's live on all the most popular for sale websites on the internet. And Thing is that you got, that's 72 hours that you've got a chance to buy it before the phone calls start coming in. And believe me, they come in quick. I got 18,500 plus subscribers on my YouTube channel alone, and many people share my videos. So, I mean, these things get seen by a lot of people before they even hit the major sites. Plus my website too, guys. You won't believe the number of hits a day I get on that thing from unique users. I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, guys, give us a call, 706-965-7929. You're going to love this fifth wheel. I promise you, this is the floor plan you're looking for. You're going to fall in love in about 30 seconds after walking inside of it. If you have any questions, call us, email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll put a link below to our website in the video description. Nationwide delivery is available. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If you want to know about that, give my salespeople a call. No commission salespeople, guys. Salary based only. That means no sales pressure. No games, no gimmicks. We're not going to put a smoking gun to your head, folks. We're the only dealership around you can look at all of our RVs without going through a sales office, without having to get a copy of your driver's license, or give a copy of your driver's license, without having to give your contact and personal info. Some dealers even require you to get pre-approved before they even let you on the lot, folks, for financing. Guys, we're not like that. You can come out, park up front, customer parking, walk to your heart's content. I've got acres of used RVs, everything in sections. You know, if you need help, come inside. One of my salespeople will help you, or if they happen to be outside, they see you, they'll ask you if you need help. If you say no, you're just looking, they're going to give you a card, let you look. And can you believe I actually got a bad review because somebody was out here for an hour and a half and nobody waited on them? My guys, you come to my guys, we don't come to you guys. You don't want pressure, and if you like high pressure, which apparently that guy did, then you might want to shop our competition, because that's not how we operate. People like the fact they can come here and simply look without being bothered, without having some commission high pressure salesperson trying to sell you everything you look at. You can look at your own leisure, prices on them, everything's clean, maybe a little hot in them, and we got complimentary bottled water in the showroom for everybody, but guys, you know, we're very easygoing, hands-off here. You know, and I guess most people appreciate that. There's apparently that one out of a crowd that doesn't. So, and it just goes to show, no matter how you conduct your business, no matter what you do, try to benefit it. And to most people, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't like it and going to gripe about it. So that's just human nature, I guess. Anyway, guys, give us a call. Come visit with us. We're located 5568 Battlefield Parkway, Ringgold, Georgia. We're 15 miles south of Chattanooga, Tennessee, 120 miles north of Atlanta. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday 9 to 5 Eastern, closed Sunday for Faith and Family Day for my employees. Everybody here pretty much works 6 days a week, so keep that in mind. We sell a lot of RVs. We sell 500 to 600 a year. So we don't play around, folks, with our prices. You can see why. Thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold,